elevated the game with the Esports World Cup. The greatest players, the largest prize pool, the most ambitious esports event the world has ever seen. But we're not done yet. Now, we play for something more. For generations, sport has united people across nations. Nation versus nation. Heart versus heart. Esports claims its place on that stage. Let's run it. Global showdown where the best compete for more than glory. They compete for their country. The next evolution of esports. This is the rise of a new rivalry. This is the Esports Nations Cup. Riyadh, November 2020.
in the game. Like he has nothing, but he's trying so hard to get
To
something.
find something.
Exactly, and in many cases that would be a problem. Right? You see that white structure is very solid. The pawns
Yeah.
are very solid. The pieces are well organized. The knight on G3, the knight on C3, all of the pieces are organized. So that represents a huge problem for black. That's why we're seeing +2 here from the engine. Right?
And down the phone already.
Exactly. So that's the moment we talked about here, that he had to think and come up with something creative, right?
At this point, yeah.
Yes, because if you don't come up with something creative, your position will just keep going down. Yeah. So something creative can be very dubious. It can be very dubious, but so long as it's able to at least gain you some significant time advantage, yeah, you see that.
Yeah, the time has balanced out now.
Yeah, so
At least I think maybe this first game will actually like know the kind of opponents he's playing at the very least.
sure, that's some valid points. So now he basically just needs to hold,
he has to look for stake.
find a way to hold the position.
Okay. This is going to be quite tough.
Yeah, one more thing that has to happen, he has to forgive himself for this game.
Yeah, I mean, you just forget about that, just on to the next.
Exactly.
Oh, the game is not over yet, Charles.
These are in most cases, this bishop gets lost. Like literally lost.
Because I mean, you are like hitting on this pawn.
Exactly.
This pawn, like there's literally there's no target. You're just biting on granites.
Yeah.
Actually, just biting on granites.
I think from the opening line they played, it felt like preparation.
Yeah, both of them like
they were playing very fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
after 92 bishop a6.
So I think the king king f2. So I think it's the queen h4. It was queen h4.
Yeah, the queen does not belong on h4.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a good check, but that's what it is, just a check. Positionally, it doesn't improve your position. Yeah. It just makes you
susceptible to ideas like
exactly
bishop g5.
So that was the key mistake that led to the position.
Let's see.
Rook c8. Okay. Let's see, because one funny thing about this position, they will likely both be down on time. So something might happen.
Come on.
3 minutes ish.
It's looking like it's just that was like this.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
The whole year is just
it's
just keeping exactly 95. And it's like it comes to the tempo.
Everything is with the tempo. So it's losing an exchange by force.
Let's see. But maybe because of discover, but even if
you play a discovered attack,
your
rook is still on that attack.
So you just take.
Yeah. So it's just Let's see. At least, thankfully for us, Kogan is spending his time. Spending his time. Maybe, who knows, perhaps he's considering A4. Maybe he has missed the idea
knight F5.
Knight F5.
And you know, like I said, you have to begin screaming for Queen F6. Just get your Queen out of the way, the knight F5.
Avoid that tempo.
Avoid the tempo, actually. Just avoid the tempo, basically.
2 minutes.
I really want. Maybe he's considering it, but maybe he's looking at the fact that
I don't think he's considering, because if you see knight F5, exactly.
Like you just play it immediately.
If you see knight F5, you play it immediately because it just makes a lot of sense. It's winning an exchange, so you just play it immediately. Probably his focus was probably on this rook.
Discovered.
Yes,
and again, the knight was at the back of the queen also. So the rook
probably
was
calculating some very long variation while ignoring. Okay.
Listen, well, get out of the way. Actually,
the good thing now is that Tolu is playing fast, right? So this is the perfect time to play fast.
Just put pressure on him. Knight F5 comes in now.
Finally,
as in. But at least there's no.
I really want. Threatening. I was thinking of playing Queen H5, but that would be problematic because of F4.
F4.
You always have to worry about F4.
Maybe Rook F1, threatening F4 now.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, just
1 minute. Let's hope the mistakes start coming in.
Because it's a time trouble where you now start seeing all these things happen. Okay, now it just wants to change.
Wants to exchange.
Just go into an end game that is.
Please don't exchange. Let's keep the queens on board. Make it complicated.
Well, I mean, but if you keep it feels like where do you want to move the queen to? Because if you move the
Queen H5,
F4 will probably come next.
Queen H5. It might be dubious, but at this point we're playing against the time, right? So long as the move we are playing is not losing.
So, I mean, now the moves will not really be as accurate as.
I really want to remove my rook from this C5. Okay,
because of A5.
A4. I want to be able to capture 9D5 when it comes. Okay, not bad.
But the queen just looks very, very somehow there.
This is what I wanted to prevent. I don't want 9D5 to come in such a way that I cannot capture.
Sure. Fair enough.
King H7. Just trying to step away from
when you just play moves like that, it just looks like okay. I'm just trying to just hold it together. Like let the game just last longer, basically. Going.
So at this point, it's basically time management. Both players are aware that what is.
They're very familiar with the format. They're like, okay, rugby,
exactly. Step away
so you can capture.
Just step away.
Queen. The guy is just playing really fast.
D4.
He's playing really fast now.
He's trying to checkmate.
Okay,
F6.
F6. It's just trying to catch up on time.
Yeah. Queen G4.
This guy just inviting queen to F2, queen to.
Tolo has to be careful. There might be some queen traps.
I mean, I think, like you said, I think it's just take now, actually.
Engine does not like that.
Because
it forces a
so the thing is, himself, he just wants to simplify basically.
No, he shouldn't.
Let's just. I'm not about like the opponent. The guy is just trying to equalize. I think Nicholas is just trying to equalize. Just.
But I actually felt Tolu could have kept queens on board, like keep the tension.
Well, like he was threatening like mate. He was threatening on queen.
Yeah, it was queen. The move he played, ninth.
Okay. I think he's that's balanced out now. At the very least, I mean, we can take here, take there.
Sure.
Double rooks. Okay.
Today's trying to win. He's trying to win. Let's
okay, wants to try to just hold that ball.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. He's trying to win. It's actually good that he has been able to come this far, considering where the position was.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy position to play.
King of. I think now we're just in bullet mode.
Yeah. He has to be careful. There are some mating attack ideas. He has to be very, very
Bishop
careful.
F1, okay.
But White's attack is stronger than what Tolu is doing at the moment.
Okay,
Okay,
change
thank God.
direction,
Thankfully
yeah.
for us, our opponent does not realize.
Yeah, just take. Okay.
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 He has to be careful.
Okay,
Want to repeat moves?
I'm going to regular repetition.
I'm saying Tolu has to be careful. I don't think he's not even thinking about that. He's
Yeah,
thinking about how to flag his
yeah,
opponents. And actually, that's the right approach. Just focus on the time. But let's see. 35 seconds. The speed is coming.
Yeah.
White is trying to win this.
Yeah.
White is trying to win this. And black has to be very, very careful. Even though we are playing for time. Bishop takes. Yes, bishop takes. Good, we're getting closer.
This is going to be good. Looks like his time is
Prevent the check. Good.
I feel like if it was a screen, it would have been so much better for Tolu. Okay. You should to get something out of this.
16 seconds. Come on.
Hopefully
Is our stream slow?
Hopefully Tolu is used to.
Now the real time scramble is about to start.
Okay, I think we should be in half territory now. So now it's just who can flag who now. Hey, what just happened?
Blunder, but it doesn't matter.
So, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It feels very, very slow.
Oh, it matters actually because shares.com removes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last minute trick. Come on. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6. What's happening?
I don't even know. I have no idea. No idea. Like I can't even see anybody's time reading like this.
Yeah.
Okay, for us, have we? Also, your zone has not gone. Let me check.
Game gets really, really tense.
Yeah. Hopefully we get the draw. Well, I mean, it was already.
It will be difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it was like time scramble anyway. So I mean, that's the little thing. It was already time scramble. The guy checked with that Tolu.
Oh, he moves.
I said, on to the neck. He checked with that Tolu. I mean, he had the joy in the bag at the point, but then again.
Okay, round 2 has started.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
They've gone very far.
Did I just see? Okay.
This is, I think, it's a KIA. KIA against the Sicilian. Okay, not KIA.
I think so. Okay. So for those I don't know, the format is the best of 4 format. So it's like first to 2.5 actually. So
yeah, still has a chance to come back. He did well in that last game, considering how bad the position was.
Yeah, he managed to hold everything together actually. I think just get the queen out of the way of the rook. Best thing, just get the queen out of the way of the rook.
Nine b4.
Okay, you can't really push.
Yeah, you can push. I think you can push b3 though.
b3, okay.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, the knight looks quite good on before. Well, we look at the skipping knight e4. I was looking at takes, double up pawns.
what move is that?
Okay, everything. Yes.
Okay, 90 e4.
Yeah, I was like, maybe just double up the pawns and all.
Oh, okay.
As I thought. Like, yeah.
b5. So you have to worry about this contact, the knight and the bishop. Yeah, both looking at the c2 pawn. That move was not so good.
Yeah, like the screen. I think the problem is it's very hard to see that when you capture back with the pawn because you don't want to know the pawns in the.
Yeah, capturing back with the pawn is even good.
Yeah, because you're
covering
in the square and now you can.
I don't think bishop a3 was necessary. Right, bishop a3 is not. So there, sometimes we play moves that are just there. They don't really do anything. Right, so that's the kind of move bishop a3 is. Right, so you are attacking the knight, but does the knight?
I think now there are like lots of tactics in the position if you play anyhow now because of this pawn.
So instead of bishop a3, perhaps it should have gone knight e4.
But then the thing is, you have to capture the pawn double. But the thing is,
it's not a problem.
The pawns just cover all these squares basically. Just cover the squares.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
And then you can now play c3. And where does the knight go to?
No, the thing is, for positions like this, it's usually a very positional game for white, right? So when you play b3 and then black plays b5, we already know that c4 is coming because the knight has contact with c2, the bishop has indirect contact with c2. Also, the rook is, so all of them are looking at this square, so you know that this attack is coming, right? So immediately you should be thinking about how would I respond to this attack? That should be your thoughts. And you know c3 is never an option.
Actually.
Right? If you play c3 with this bishop still being on board, you're already losing.
So you have to first block the bishop off.
The bishop has to leave the board literally before you can dream of c3.
Yeah.
Right? c3 is not positionally, it's not a good move. Right? So since we don't want to play c3, a logical move can just be this. Right? So you are blocking the contact of this bishop.
So even if it captures, you're even covering all the squares actually.
Exactly. So ideas like c4 no longer work.
You
just capture twice.
Yeah, you just take action.
Exactly. So that's if the bishop captures, we would happily capture with the pawn. Right? Happily.
Let's see again. R1.
So rook e to d1. It's already.
Times d3.
Yeah, it's slightly.
The weakness on d3 is just going to be. I think later you will still have to play knight e4. Like
knight e4 now.
Yeah.
Knight e4 now is weaker than knight e4 then.
Before.
Yeah. So right now.
But I think maybe now because maybe you can capture with the queen. So maybe now. Maybe
I don't think black would actually capture
the knight, I mean.
Yeah, I don't think black would capture because he's already getting his dream position. Number one, the bishops are becoming active. Already. Right? D3 is a weakness. So when you're getting your dream position, that's not the right time to. Bishop c2 is actually a threat.
Oh yes. Okay, d4.
It's a long-term advantage for black. Black just let's see. Hopefully to look and
doubled up.
And his time, he has to manage his time very well.
And normally he's always one ahead of time.
Yeah. So this is the point of the match where you now have to start understanding your opponent's play. Right? You understand that this guy is playing well in these positions. Maybe if it's theoretical positions, he's playing well in theoretical
positions. So let's just let's just go to normal.
So you adjust accordingly
Yeah.
for the sake of the match.
Queen B6. Okay, just get out of the way of the rook. Just take.
Yeah, the capture is timely.
I mean, well, at least you have something. At least you have a file.
That capture was very necessary.
Like
At least now you don't have to worry
C4.
about C4, C5 coming
C5
in.
coming in, yeah.
So,
And the rook is no more there again. The knight is, holding very nicely.
yeah.
The knight is holding the pawn very nicely. So I mean, well, let's see.
A6, 9C3.
Wants to trade.
It's actually a good idea. So when you're playing against the bishop pair, you try to trade off one of them. G4.
G4.
This is a very smart move.
I mean,
Bishop H4, H5 is very smart, right? Because it forces him to create a weakness in his position.
Okay, just lock the center anyways. I mean, just lock up the position and you have this file. So at least, and like I said, you have something going for you at the very least.
Yeah. And that thing to worry about is black giving up the exchange.
Okay, she
Because
just the light squares are very weak
provoked,
now.
Yeah, he has provoked weaknesses.
The light
So
squares are very weak now.
if he gets the chance to do it correctly, he would actually give up the exchange.
Can we go and attack that pawn?
Rook on the open file. It's playing well so far.
Yeah, I mean, just hold basically. Maybe he wants to try to create the pass one there. Maybe he wants to put the rook and play maybe A5. But would that really be possible?
Another thing Tolo has to watch out for is ideas like Queen B7, Bishop E4.
Yeah.
If this bishop gets to his diagonal,
it's just...
Yeah, you must make sure that bishop never gets to that diagonal. It's not easy, but you have to.
Bishop E4.
Yeah, that's his idea. If you let him, the game has ended. So I'm sure Tolo would see
the
it.
light squares are going to be very, very... But how do you actually... Okay, that's one way to do it anyways. That's one way to do it.
Black has already played H6, so you can't even dream of swapping the knight for the bishop. Okay, this is good strategy from black. But Tolo is still on track. He's holding.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like at least if you can get to draw, at least just put him at least.
This particular move is very problematic because you cannot capture with the B pawn.
Yeah, because you just have to pass.
Yeah, the two pass pawns would go, and the bishop
is supporting. Just cutting through the light squares, basically.
Yeah. Generally, I feel at some point you will have to give up this D4 pawn. If you protect it for too long, it might be the cause of your problems.
I feel maybe that's why Rook C6 was maybe better. Just prevents the queen from supporting bishop. The bishop will going to E4.
Yeah. If the rook was on C6, these ideas will not be here because then this rook was on.
Yes.
Okay, this is not good. Because just rook takes C5. Yeah, this is not good.
This is going to be very two pass pawns. Just roll the pawns. I mean, okay, well. There's no way. Honestly, there's no way. I was thinking, yeah. I feel like bishop can just move. Really, that's why I feel like maybe here might have been better than here. And at least cover the bishop. Then maybe here.
Maybe should. Well, this
just
yes. So I think what is basically trying to do,
just put pressure on him.
Yeah, just go all out, right? Yeah. We know the position is worse, so let's just go all out.
Okay, I mean it worked. I mean he's worried about it actually. Some kind of evil tricks there. See what?
Okay, captures.
Pump
Push. Look back.
Look back. Push
No,
again.
it won't work
It
for
won't
us.
work,
It
actually.
won't work because
It
these
won't
two
work.
pass spawns are crazy.
Yeah. There's no way you can go back and
Those
hold.
pass spawns are crazy.
There's no way you can go back and hold, actually.
I think this game would be. There are some positions that are difficult to convert. Right, you have to work really hard.
But this is not one of them.
Yeah, this is not one of them.
The point is the D4 pawn is just so weak, so you just have something to
not just the D4 pawn
to play against.
So number one, D4 pawn, just like you mentioned.
And
number two, you've weakened your king.
Like,
number three, the bishop versus the knight.
The bishop is way stronger than the knight.
Exactly. So 3 weaknesses.
And the 2 pass pawns.
Oh, I even forgot about this. I forgot about them.
So I think maybe at that point, maybe that knight D2 was just better. Knight D2, where E4 then.
Yeah.
Stick it
probably
on.
Better.
Yeah, stick it on D6 at least.
I feel he shouldn't have allowed this exchange on C5. You see that he had to eventually give up the C5 pawn, right? Because
so you should have doubled up the pawns. That means you'll have maybe given up.
At worst, like when you have positions like that where there is no good choice, you just choose the worst evil, right? So you can exchange the rooks. That makes sure that black does not have these connected pass pawns like currently has, right? And that removes one of our troubles. We only have to worry about this.
Pawn, yeah.
Then the knight maneuver, like you mentioned, was another idea, because that would force him to exchange his bishop.
Yeah,
we've gotten out weakness too. Yeah, so we
just hold.
Exactly.
Okay, you can't take because of mate threats.
Yeah. So queen has to go to A8 or B7.
I think now just go F5. Just go all out. I mean, just go for it.
It's a nice idea actually.
Just go for it. I mean, just put like let it be in his mind that okay, I'm actually coming for you. F5, F6, and likes.
Oh no!
I'm going for the exchange.
I think this is one mistake.
I think it's tricks like wants to maybe deflect the queen, but this is not.
You should not play for tricks. Yeah. You should not play for.
Now the bishop is out, so you just.
Now the back rank threat is no longer there. The game has ended literally. You should never play for tricks.
I think you're just going with the F5 idea.
Yes, it was already on track, right? Yeah. F5, continue your idea.
Yeah, just play F5 because he probably missed bishop E4.
Yeah, he probably missed
bishop E4. As
it is with the strength of the opponent, right? Whenever you play for tricks, it usually backfires.
The fact that it even comes to the tempo.
So F5 would have been a big win for us because with F5.
F6 also was probably
going
to come.
So just instead of Queen F3, just F5.
I mean, what do you do?
So let's assume B4, F6.
Yeah, let's go with F6.
Right now, at least he has something
to
worry about.
That's just
something to worry about. Even though
according
to the engine is nothing.
But I mean, it's something to worry about.
Something, right? It's just
wow.
And then we don't have time advantage as well, so it's not going well for us. But hopefully, let's just hope.
Let's see.
Hope.
Hopefully,
because he has come back from situations like this in the past. So
I mean, what do you do? Oh, now you're playing F5. Well,
why did you not capture on A5? Was there something wrong with that?
Capturing A5. Maybe your rook just feels out of place and then the pawn. I mean, the pawn was just match now. This is.
Okay, let's see. Maybe
the pawn will actually just match now. I mean, this would have been very nice if the bishop was still there. If you had this, if the bishop was still there, it would have been very nice. You can just maybe just sidestep a bit, just sidestep the king.
This feels like a mating sequence. Woo! Rook takes. It's losing the queen.
Oh, rook takes. Hey. Oh.
Rook takes,
yes, we discovered. You did lose the queen. Wait. Okay. I think what might be just take first. Yes. Let's just. I think move the king. Like I said, just sidestep the king. Let's just sidestep the king.
Wait, so let's hope that the miracle is actually complete because we are getting there actually.
But 30 seconds on the clock is not.
Ah.
I mean, it's hard already because you don't want to give up the pawn.
Yeah, I think the move he played is very logical. But the problem now is that you can't stop the pawn.
Queen there. Okay, what's capture on F6? On E6, I mean, what's capture on E6?
Just pawn push, actually.
I mean, there's no other thing again after pawn push. Okay, pawn push, maybe. More.
Like, just push the pass pawn. There is no.
Queen times E6.
It's not really a threat.
Because it comes with a check, self. So, I mean, just cooked, man.
See, this is the problem with the time control. You cannot just relax.
Yeah.
Let's see, who knows? Kogan can make a mistake. At least Tolo has a check, right? So the fact that he has a check.
It's probably everything, maybe a rook check.
Yeah, this is actually a win for Tolo in a sense, right? Because he has been able to get something when there was nothing
in the position.
Right, he has been able to get something. So that's a big win. G6.
GG's. Times even answer. A1 queen.
No, wait, okay, it's a check actually.
Yeah, it's a check, that's the issue.
It's a check.
A1 queen. Can we hide? I don't know if we can hide, but then again.
I'm looking at just rook F7. Yeah, rook F7.
That's backboard. That was tough, really. Hey, this is.
No, I always look at positions like this and I dream of stalemates. Emphasis on dream, right? Because queen check is a mate.
Nice can even nice takes.
If knight takes, then queen
F2.
yeah, so it's a mating sequence. Mating 2 actually.
Yeah. Queen F2. That's sad. Miracle is only if network holds the guy.
Okay, he has probably calculated another mate.
Yeah. Only if network hold the guy.
Let's see. Who knows? Mating 1.
Yeah. Only network hold the guy. And that's the day.
Yeah. So Tolu has
like must win now.
Must win.
And I know issues in these must win positions now like this. Your opponent just feels comfortable with a draw. A draw just gets a draw.
Let's see. Maybe Tolu can summon some inner.
Hey man.
Game has started. Games are starting quite fast.
Very fast. This is like must win. Yeah, we get the names again.
Indian
again. We get the names. I mean. F3 Kimok. This is what I play actually. I played the Kimok, yes. So I think yes.
I've tried to study it in the past, but
then you take then. You have to take first before you actually. Yes, you take first. You must take first. Then here, so just here. You cancel. You now just push your pawn through the center, basically. Exactly. Bishop there. Knight E2. Nice G. This is going to be quite hard for him. This might be quite hard for him. Quite hard for him.
Let's just hope it's a must-win situation.
Yeah, so. Quite hard for him. If he doesn't, well, I know he knows the match. I've been against him quite some time.
The thing about the games, the match so far is that one thing I realized is that Tolu has to be winning on board.
Yeah.
He has to be winning on board. You cannot rely on time because so far his time management his opponent's time management has been excellent. Right. So
and the problem is this is now always very, very hard because most times this is like a classical type of position because white moves are quite easy.
Personally, I wouldn't play the Nimzo Indian if I'm in a must-win situation. Right. I'll probably play King's Indian or modern defense or just Benoni, right? Something that makes the position complicated. Is either you lose or you win.
I mean, because even if you draw, you are still out.
Let's just go all out. Actually. Let's go all out, and whatever happens.
So, like I said, the thing you get is just here, and you want to just maybe rookie and just kick the pawns all through.
It's a solid position.
Just kick the pawns all through the position. Sometimes your knight can go to F5, queen can storm in. It's just.
Let's see. We never can tell, perhaps, because I know right now Tolu is probably still in his preparation, right? Maybe not the exact moves, but he's familiar with this position because he has played the Nimzo Indian a lot of times.
Yeah. So, and of course, you'll have seen the Kimok, actually.
Exactly.
You'll have seen the Kimok, yes. You'll have seen the Kimok.
Let's hope for the best.
I mean, I think because even in this their what championship match when Caston Anand played, Anand played the Kimoki must win. Although Caston was yes
Was he played as white?
It was white, yes. He played in the most situation. He played in the most, but Carlson actually still.
I'm saying G4 ideas.
Yeah, like I said. So funny,
swinging the rook to G2.
So funny enough, I had I think this was something similar to what I played against Afolabi in NFOC actually. So we actually I still play like G4, still went G4, H4, just pushed. I mean, I actually still won there, but then again, like I said,
we're talking about White's plan. What do you think is Black's plan in this kind of position? That's the critical.
That's the thing. Because first off, you can't even try to pushing this is just
no,
bad.
It's just bad.
Yeah, that's like that because that's the only play you have.
Positions like this, the minute you play a move like this,
you just
click resign.
They'll just G4. I mean,
yeah, because once you do this, your only source of counter play is gone.
Gone, yeah.
Right.
Maybe we should just kick on the queen side.
It's too slow. It's not really doing anything.
Do you capture then?
Okay, the engine is saying A5. Okay, I believe A5 idea is to go bishop.
And I feel like maybe just trade.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe just trade.
Makes a lot of sense.
Since he has tried to expose his king, just maybe trade one of the attacking pieces basically.
Yeah.
And from there, you just the attacking chances has reduced actually.
It makes a lot of sense.
From there, you now start building up actually. So most likely you probably if he plays A5, if you play bishop A6, you
so this is a perfect moment to spend time, right? Because it's critical at this point. You must come up with the right plan. If your plan is wrong, then this evaluation will change from equality to +1.
So that's why I said. I mean, the Kimok was a bit, let's say, somehow. Okay. But like I said, I think the issue is what does Black actually want to do.
Yeah. That's why I mentioned spending time here, because you must have a solid plan.
You see that White is playing very fast. Like I said, he knows his plans already. Like he's just going to just.
If you're White, will you not play fast?
I mean, that's just flowing.
Attacking when a player has an attack like this, it's quite easy. Right? It's natural.
Because now there's a
G2,
H4.
Yeah. So
I mean, okay, let's just maybe we just try to just hold and hold.
You can't. That's the downside, and that's what the mistake I feel is making. You cannot just hold. You must come up with a plan that's
solid.
Yes, a plan that aligns with what is happening in the position. If your plan, because every move you make is time wasted. Right? Every single move you make is time wasted. So all of those moves must contribute to your position one way or the other. And so far, in all honesty, Queen C7 and Bishop D7 has not contributed much. Right? That's not contributed to the main idea that White has.
White has, okay.
Yeah. So it's more like he's taking a defensive post.
Yeah.
Right? That's what.
Well, I think I like the idea of A5. Then just try to trade the bishops. Actually, at least okay. Even if you lose bishop, you will at least your bishop is now like
If the bishop is off the board, that's a major win.
Because even if you say he plays maybe bishop C2 or something, play bishop C2 at that point, the knight was still here. At least you are pinning
the knight to the rook.
At least maybe you have to spend.
No, in that variation, there is actually a tactics there that wins. Right, it wins a pawn. Right, so here G4. So we said A5.
Yeah.
So let's imagine you play what move? Let's imagine you play a move like this, right? Bishop A6. I'm just doing this for.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we said if the bishop moves, right? Just for educational purposes.
Yeah, let's just say we don't trade the bishops. I want to just keep the bishops on.
So you can actually consider ideas like this.
Okay, the knight
takes. Yeah, if this happens, knight takes. Right. So this is just.
So I mean, A5 was a good try actually.
Yeah.
But one thing is that it's easy for White to also go wrong too because you be so focused on attack. But the point is, because of the time control again, even if you are going wrong, it just feels like you are flowing.
Exactly. For this time control, having an attack is like the holy grail. Like you have exactly what is perfect for the time control. You will just
like Femi and Tolu
and Tolu's game,
yesterday.
yes,
Femi and
exactly.
Tolu's game yesterday.
So
Actually,
Tolu's attack yesterday was just
yeah. I mean, it was not, the engine did not like it, but the point is in the end. I mean,
it's an attack. Exactly.
So you have to burn time.
You see,
King Fit. You have to start trying.
So this just like I mentioned, if you keep playing defensive moves, automatically the advantage will start increasing. Because your position will start getting bad. Like White doesn't even need to do anything. You notice that White has not made contact yet. He just arranged himself.
He's just arranging the pieces. The queen has not even moved. Just arrange. Just constructing.
So without making contact, the advantage.
He's just laying the frameworks basically. This is.
Let's just hope. This kind of game, what you would hope for is a blunder somewhere, right?
A blunder, actually. I mean, your position is quite, and I feel like you need to actually push on the queen side at least. Let's just create something like.
Ow, that's the problem. Ow.
How do you want to do it?
The problem with even pushing now that White has made so much progress and we have not made progress.
It feels like waste of time. I'll be pushing on that side.
It's not even waste of time. It's losing, right? At this point, because for every new line you open, that's a new line of attack. Yes, so then it was okay, but now it will be disastrous. Because imagine that this bishop can come to a3. All of a sudden your king has no escape square.
You rushed again. What is not fair? They say she just take.
You played queen c8.
Yeah.
Tricks.
Maybe you rushed. Maybe okay. Okay, bishop h3. Maybe bishop h3.
Yeah. Okay, it's not just tricks. I see the idea. He wants to exchange pieces.
Okay.
And it makes sense actually.
Yeah. And I mean the silicon monster does not like his, but I mean
from a human perspective,
I mean if you're attacking me, bro, let's just keep the pieces off the board actually. That's what I'll just do.
The problem in this game is this bishop actually. This bishop is no longer as strong as we
thought. I think we might be in business here. Okay. Just trade. I mean, equality. I mean, just trade. Just trade.
We're back on track. Okay, let's see.
I mean, I feel like we have to trade here. I mean, that's why you played knight f5. I mean, yes, exactly. Okay. I think we take Abi. I feel like maybe just
at some point, White has to abandon
the attack.
The idea of the attack, right? The attack will still be there, but he has to abandon the idea and then focus on this center. If White is able to advance his pawns in the center, his advantage would come back
so funny enough, when I played Kimok, I don't usually play for the attack. I might play for e4. Like I just try to break on e4. Most times, let me just try to break on e4. Just push e4, e5. I know. Then from there, my knights can go to f5 and the likes.
It's very interesting. I think that's the correct move to play. Just resolve the tension immediately.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe a move earlier might have been better before the queen entered.
Okay. Now queen h6.
You're losing a pawn there.
Oh, he missed
that. Yeah.
He's probably thinking he would capture. Oh, there's no knight f5.
No knight f5.
This is going badly for us.
Funny thing is, why he just missed the draw?
Exactly. So that's one that thing that is motivating his play. He doesn't need to do too much.
That's why I said Kimok was actually the best variation for him to play there. But there's a way.
Personally, I feel we shouldn't have played Nimzo India in this game. Right. Both of them, they played Nimzo India, right? That was what they played game one. So don't give him the opportunity again. Just take him somewhere strange. Right? It will be strange to both
because
of them.
Because to be honest, the guy will have actually like prepared for the Nimzo. Like checked the games yesterday and said, okay, he plays the Nimzo basically. So just cook up something actually.
Yeah. So just try to take him somewhere that both of you don't know what you're doing. Then the mistakes will start coming.
And the problem is, I mean, you can actually beat the game up, but the point is, you need to actually know how to play because it just looks as if White is just pushing the pawns and then you're not doing anything. Actually, if you're not, conscious enough, before you know you are losing already.
True. Let's see. Endgame boy. Tolu might be able to
Pull up something
pull off a
here.
surprise, right? So
Pull up something here, man.
let's see.
Oh, wow.
Rook d5.
Because if I don't know good. Okay, the H5 for the hand.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Come on, man.
You must always avoid tricks.
The issue now is that, I mean, the guy will probably maybe just want to repeat or something. I mean, and it's fine with the
Yeah.
draw. That's the issue. I mean, bro is fine with the draw.
Guys.
The guy is fine with the draw. I mean,
This
those
guy,
are-
it's annoying to be
Yeah.
honest. It's annoying.
the bro is fine with the draw. I mean, Tony's conceding is like, come on. It's probably like, I mean, what does he want to? Because knight e5, king g3 again, knight c4 again, king g4.
And the fact that Tolu is it down a pawn 1, 2, 3,
It's down a pawn.
1.
He took the pawn on d5.
The fact that it's down a pawn is what makes
Yeah,
this.
the issue. Yeah, the issue.
If it was not down a pawn, there will still be hope.
Yeah, okay, yes. Let's put pressure on
Yes.
the queen side. Let's just
Exactly.
create something. Because I mean, the center is actually blocked. So I mean,
So if by some miracle he's able to gain a pawn back, that would be excellent.
maybe
that would be
we can change moves at least.
Yeah, maybe try to activate the rook.
Okay, yes, because you have to come here. Yeah, then maybe e4 now. E4 will just because now you don't have this again.
That's
Yeah, you don't have this again. You don't have this again. The bishop. We don't have that again. The bishop is there.
e4. Is e4 a move worth considering?
No, that's what he played.
And d5 rather.
D5.
d5 looks interesting actually.
Okay, these kind of moves are quite typical. I mean, just hem down the pawns.
The fact that he's not trying to win makes everything very easy
yeah,
for him.
that's the thing. Like, bro, he's just chilling. He just
Yeah,
knows,
he doesn't need
okay,
to-
I need a draw and I'm fine. Maybe we can get into time trouble. Maybe we just hold the position until time trouble and all.
But we've seen from past time trouble that he has been playing well. So
Oh, wow.
okay. I like the idea. The engine does not like it,
Yeah,
but
but
I
I
actually
mean,
like it.
humanly, it is fine actually.
I actually like
In my
it.
opinion, too, actually, because I mean, we gain some squares and we just lock the center. There's no time for us to exchange again.
Yeah, it's just like you're dreaming of what you want and then you try to get it. Right? That's literally what is happening.
I'm thinking, bro. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
I don't like this guy. He's
I
not- he's not a
just
nice
said this.
person.
I was like, I mean,
He's not a nice person.
I said it so just Bishop F4. I mean,
He's not a nice person.
Yeah, I mean, I just said like Bishop F4.
Why? Come on. This guy is not nice.
And now the point is, if you try to maybe play
Yeah,
something
the
like
fact
this,
that he's
just
able to
lose.
exchange the knight is very
Annoying,
annoying.
yeah.
Because now his advantage is straightforward.
Yeah, so if you go here, they just pump push. You have to move the rook. Wherever if you
Ah.
come down, they push again.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Okay.
So
I think we just take.
we just take. The problem is that he only needs a draw. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Assuming he
He wants to win, like as it was like he had to win situation now.
exactly.
Oh wow. The king will try to enter on the other side. This is already very hard.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there can be some error somewhere. Let's see.
And they need to enter that kind of 30 seconds time scramble. Like there are those errors that happen.
But no, the thing is, we've seen so far that those time scramble, he plays well.
Well, actually, sure.
So once you've tried a strategy with an opponent and he responds very well, you have to be careful to try the same strategy again. Right? So the fact that he's responding well in time trouble, we have to find a way to. We cannot play for tricks anymore. We just have to find a way to outplay him in the position.
Which network do you use for Cote d'Ivoire, beg? Maybe Ivory Coast. Which network? Maybe MTN. Maybe MTN should do something for us today. I mean, MTN. You know, the guy is thinking MTN should just do something for us. Like anytime, just one on time, basically.
Let them make up for yesterday.
Hopefully, hope I'm not the ones that we've lagged. Okay, we're not the ones that lagged. Because I was wondering what I was thinking.
He's trying to put Tolo in Zuzwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's already very hard. Very, very hard, I swear. The point is, he has too many points. The problem is fine with a draw.
It's so annoying.
It's fine with a draw. He's fine with a draw.
The fact that
Tolo has to play.
He's forcing Tolo to repeat.
Yeah, he's
so
fine with the draw.
Oh God.
That's the issue I have. He's actually fine with the draw. I mean,
they've accepted draw already. Damn. That was. No,
that's the end.
Match is over. So now he's playing for 7th and 8th place.
Yeah.
Match is over.
But I feel like in the opening, here, like from here, the thing is from here, White is always very well.
For me, I don't want to play this opening with you. I don't want to play the Nimzo India with you if I must win.
If I'm black, I mean.
No, if I must win, I don't want to play this against you. Right? Because if I'm playing this against you, we are playing textbook chess. Right? And I must win. No, you can't enter a must win position with textbook chess unless you really know the textbook better than your opponent.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the time you can do that. Perhaps in the opening, after D4, maybe I can play something like D6. I can just I don't know.
Jesus.
We'll find some miracle somewhere.
Actually.
It's really sad.
Because I feel like here now, let's just see. I think from here it's just, because I understand. So I feel like here, most times, the moves I probably have maybe issues with, maybe Bishop here, Bishop D3. So, like I said, B6, then this, you just want to trade this Bishop. And normally is only the idea.
Yes, it's a regular idea.
Exactly, where you just want to know. Even though, normally there's a pawn. There's a pawn on C4 most times, on Nimzo, most times where, they'll not play knight A5, bishop A6, and just try. So, those kind of ideas basically just put the bishop here and just
I think if you are able to achieve bishop A6 in any line, like in this kind of position, it's a win. It's a win, as in it's a major positional win for you.
Because I mean, it's already like equal already, basically.
So if you're able to achieve this,
so let's just say something like, of course, knight E2 is the standard move here. So of course, top move bishop A6, just bishop A6 actually, and you can't really, you don't really want to decline. Actually,
you don't want to.
Because I mean, the bishop will be so strong.
Now black has clear ideas of knight C6, knight A5.
So, yeah, that's
plays the rook on E1 and at least compared to the game, we have serious counterplay.
That's fine. So let's see.
I think there will be some break before the
next game. I mean,
yes.
I want to see the winners bracket. Let me see. Not this. The winners bracket. Let's see winners bracket. Let's see. Okay.
So Adushi won.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, I will not say I'm surprised, but Caston beats Andia.
Yeah. I think Caston is a better player actually. That's what I feel.
Let's see. Games.
So it will be Katzin. Okay, it will be Andia versus Kogan.
Kogan, yeah.
Yeah, then Zabi versus Who would be his opponent?
I think. Who's your Don King?
Yes, Don King.
Okay. No, they're still playing actually. It's 2-1.
Okay.
They're still playing.
Okay,
It's
they're still
2-1.
playing.
They're still playing. It's 2-1 actually.
I think we should, since this is the only game we can
Let's see.
be looking at it.
Half-ish,
interesting
but
position.
black is preferable anyways. Half-ish, but black is preferable.
Yeah.
Because white, I feel like white has
very
been very,
accurate.
very precise moves. Resigns.
Why would you resign?
Wait. Jesus Christ. Wait.
Why would you resign?
Wait, you don't see that this he always has this. Oh wait, what let's say what do you play here first as white?
I think you just bring your king closer.
That's losing.
Wow.
That's losing. Because I feel like king here.
Wait, let's see. But one thing we should realize, this king is able to capture this.
Yes,
ball,
capture
right?
the
So
balls,
what's the draw here? It's interesting.
Should we push? Let's say push. Six.
Captures, king
King,
moves. We are king moves. King moves.
Wait.
Captures, then king up. We can never capture this.
Okay, because of this. Well, wait.
Wait.
Can we come here and push?
I think that might be the idea.
Can we come here and push?
That might be the idea.
Like, is it we push first after captures then we play here and push?
I think we should. We don't have to push.
Because I feel like if you come here, there's just here.
Then you can push.
Okay, then you push, then six, then you now push.
Oh, it doesn't feel like.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like you have that time. Because I feel like what's the time you want to use to come all the way here to come and capture this? Because if you take here, you just have an easy route. No, you can't even. This is actually drawn. So I think I get why you resign. But I mean, just play something.
No, wait, let's see. Okay,
Yeah, king here is the move. Yeah, king there. Do we push now, or should we just continue on? No,
we can't
yeah.
because of this pawn.
Yeah, so you have to push. I feel like you have to push. Yeah, you have to push.
Captures. King moves. King A4.
A4.
Yes,
so you unfasten his pawns. So now you take.
So okay, yes. It makes a lot of sense now. So now he has to take.
Yeah.
He has to take this.
Yeah, if you take, yeah.
If he doesn't take, you're going to queen.
Yeah.
Because the king is too far.
Wow, that was that was actually.
It's very painful when you resign in wrong position. Very painful. And there was time.
Yeah, you actually had time.
There was time.
But this is moves like King B2 are like, let me not say
It's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
It's counterintuitive.
This is
Yeah, to play.
okay.
It's counterintuitive to play such moves, right? Because you're taking your king back. Right? Naturally, you want to move forward. Let's see. I think we can look back at the games, right? So game 1 was a Nimzo Indian.
Yeah.
Game 1 was a Nimzo Indian.
I feel like game 1 was still a very good time to play this Indian at the very
Yeah, it was a good time to gauge your opponent to know.
But I felt like the guy was very, very prepped.
Yes, he was ready. Okay, it was the same thing they played game 1.
Serious, Kimok.
Yeah, that was what they played, but a different.
I feel like Tolu should have played this.
Okay, perhaps this is why it was more comfortable.
Yeah, he should have played that.
But because game 1 didn't go well, the
Just this is actually still better than the other line.
Oh,
I feel like this is better because with D5, like I said, white just knows that okay, I play here. Once I push A3, you have to capture. I will now take here. So if I take here, I can play E3, bishop D3, knight E2. So my moves are just easy.
Yeah, I understand.
So I feel like you should have just gone with the same thing.
C5, D5.
This is like actually like that's why I'm surprised because I know Tolu has played against like quite a number of times and this is actually how
This is the regular way.
Yeah. This way like he actually plays against it. 6. I mean, this is what you prepped, because knight takes pawn, you definitely looks like prep. So this is what you prep. I feel like just go along with it.
Okay, yes. The bishop on c4 is hanging. So guys, if you capture with
Let's go back.
if you capture with the pawn, then there's queen h4.
Yeah.
You have to play g3,
then
and then you're
queen
losing the
takes
bishop
c4.
on c4.
Queen takes c4.
Right. So that's the idea of the ninth sacrifice.
So like I said, it's prepped. So I feel like you should have just gone ahead with it again.
But there's something when you prepare and then the prep does not work. You would not want to play it again. Right? It feels very defeating in a sense. Right. And the prep did not just work, it led to a very passive position. Right?
I think, like I said, I think it was after queen h4, so it takes bishop takes. Yeah. What did he play?
I think he played bishop takes.
I mean, let me see. Okay, play bishop takes. Yeah, bishop takes. He takes. I think the opening was quite like prepped for it.
Yeah, he was ready.
Queen takes.
The fact that in the last game he still played the
Nice
same
C6,
f3, right?
Nice
So
it. So
that might be his regular.
So I think this was the first time he actually took his time here, looking at king f2.
And king f2 is a very natural move in this kind of
Yeah.
positions.
King f2. So I think here now, okay, castles, rook d1.
Rook d1. So let's see. Instead of queen h4, what should we have played here?
So guys, notes. This is hanging.
I personally do not respect that pawn. Let me use that word, respect.
Okay.
I do not
I feel like maybe
respect it.
because the king is on f2 again, because and our bishops are like just slashing to and of course he has not developed this. Sorry.
Do you know one reason why I do not respect that pawn? Right, I believe I can play a move like this. I don't know. Let me see what the engine thinks. You see, I can play a move like this. That pawn is very relevant.
I mean, if you capture it, I feel like it's just bad, sir, because I feel like there's just
rook d8.
Just rook d8. And the person wants to start trading. Once you're able to trade this, that's just the end. Like
you would have bishop. You have bishop on this diagonal. You have your a6 bishop.
Yeah.
Right? So you have your queen on this diagonal. So many things that could go right. So capturing this pawn, aside even rook d8, you also have knight e4. So many ideas. So it's already winning.
It's already winning already, yeah.
It's already
they always say bishop times e2 first. Bishop takes e2 first.
So that's the correct approach.
Maybe he forgot. I don't know. I don't know because
I don't think it's forget.
Maybe he didn't check it to
exactly.
This point.
Exactly.
Maybe not check it to this point.
Yeah.
Maybe not check it because I mean all the other moves were like quite fast.
Yes. So
because
now
this is like the biggest time. Like as you can see, 48 seconds here. This is where he spends most time in the opening. 48 seconds.
For queen, yes.
H4.
So I feel at this point he was already out of prep.
Yeah, queen h4 was just Tiebreaks have started. Let's see.
To events.
Let's see only active games.
You can click all rounds. You don't need to
all rounds, okay. I'm trying to see. You reload the page. Okay, go down. Results. Okay, tiebreaks. Yeah. Okay, Tolu versus him.
Okay.
I think for 8 and this thing, have you?
Yeah, for 8 and 7th.
Yeah. So let's see how this started. It was e5, of course. Normal. Ocho piano. This is just like this one. Book. As you can see, because I just going to book, everything, book, guys. Read your books, guys. Read your books, guys. I mean, so I just blitzing out the moves. I mean, I don't know all these things, so that's not really for me for e5. All this book. I'm not interested, please. What is book? Well, these are kind of positions that Tulu actually likes. Like, well, we just have some nice imbalances.
Yeah.
And funny, that's why I didn't want to play E4 if I because I feel like with D4 you can still play some natural moves and you'll be fine with D4.
That's not even my reason. I don't even know. You see the way I'm looking at the position. I'm looking at it very
it looks so different from what you play normally. Like
funny enough, I've played positions like this. Like there are sometimes maybe I do a prep and I want to take a player to a position that okay, both of us are unfamiliar.
Yeah.
And I've played positions like in the past before I started playing D4. I used to play E4 strictly, right? But I just don't like the way the positions looks.
I was just
Something
like
feels wrong about this move.
I mean you can just capture now. Capture. I think. Okay, they didn't want us to take the pawn, yeah. Okay, just chase the queen away.
I think Queen D6.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you don't
can.
capture the after
That's smart.
you don't capture it after you take. Okay, so now Queen D6 now. Okay.
Positions are now it's clear. Its position is very clear now.
I mean, all those that's I ran away from E4 if I'm like all these books, you know, just read it. And with D4, I feel like you can just play like normal opening. Okay, let's just develop but E4 they're like some kind of how do I explain? The lines are just playing. See, someone that has read all these lines and if you're playing, once you make one small deviation, they're like they know how to punish this thing.
Yeah.
But with D4, you're like quite comfortable basically. You can just develop your knight, develop your bishop, and castle.
With E4, it gets critical very quick.
Yeah.
It gets critical very quick. And it's understandable, right? So when you play a move like E4 at the start, you're opening up your queen, you're opening up your bishop. Right? So that's why they will say E4 is very confrontational compared to D4. Right? But when you play a move like D4, it's very solid. You see, you're placing a pawn on a square that is protected by the queen. Yeah, so it's a solid approach compared to E4.
That's why the gambits are less like E4.
Exactly.
D4, you barely all those gambits.
I don't feel one is better than the other.
Yes, of course.
It's more about the players.
Depends on your taste. What do you actually like to play?
Exactly.
What do you actually like to play?
Players would prefer to play D4, some would prefer to play E4.
I say it's more about taste actually.
So dynamically, to lose positions is okay, right? Well, it has to be very precise. So one key thing about positions like this, piece placement. How do you arrange your pieces? Right? You have to do it accurately. You have to give the right piece the right responsibility. So,
for example, I feel like you don't want the queen to be there.
Exactly.
The
queen is not a babysitter.
Yeah.
Right?
So let the queen.
Bring the queen. Let the queen be active. Now you are threatening a move like rook G6.
Okay.
You understand?
Fair enough.
So that's the way to play positions like this. You look at the pieces, you understand what role they should be playing, and you give them the right position from which they can perform those roles.
So for those that do not know, I mean, so he can't to look at not qualify to go to Real again, but they're playing for placements. They have actually prizes. I think 8th places, I think $100.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 8th place
should be 100.
8th place is $100. So they're basically just playing for like the placements actually to get the prizes actually. So if you are wondering why they are still playing another game.
Black has to come up with a plan because right now the pieces are looking well placed, but
what are they doing
exactly?
I mean, okay. I would say maybe the white rooks are decent. Okay, this one at least maybe putting pressure on the deep one at the very least. I feel like this bishop is.
Our bishop is pretty solid.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's just holding the position together, and it's also like at least some kind of sometimes you can just jump in maybe moves like bishop here if you need it actually.
Yeah. But black really has to be careful. Yeah, has to be careful.
Okay. So I think we're attacking this.
No, I think we're also threatening rook f2.
I'm not sure it takes rook here.
It's all fancy, but it doesn't really.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, this is a blunder.
Well. Like I said, just bring the rook back.
Yes, the bishop is still under attack.
The bishop is under attack. Just bring the rook back.
Wait, you don't need to. What if you give a check?
I think you have to bring it back. Give a check where?
What if you give a check on f8? Okay, there will still be mates at the end of the variation.
Yeah, the queen.
There will still be mates, so you have to be very careful.
And now you can't take. Okay,
Intermezzo.
Okay, intermezzo. Yes, the queen takes. This is hanging. I mean, it's just. I think now the position is quite hard.
I think this variation has
helped to do a bit.
Yeah. Interesting.
Can we grab the pawn? It's quite risky. Oh no, I think we can grab.
We can actually. It makes sense.
We can grab.
It
We're hitting here. So I'm threatening to take here. Because I mean, we're scared of maybe rook f1, but then
no, you can't. Yeah,
I mean,
since you're threatening
the rook, yeah, it doesn't work.
This is a time to be precise.
As in the critical positions.
One error at this point, it just ruins everything.
Because I mean, the rook is quite well placed. The queen also. Yeah,
Queen a4, rook e7. What would we do?
Rook e7. Can we not take
Can we
again?
capture on d4?
I feel like we can take. Since we have a check, we must capture the check.
We can actually
take
because of this pawn.
Yeah, no, we take check.
So we take this one as well,
and then we now come and hold our rook.
Exactly.
We are good to go.
I think he's on track. He has this game.
Exchange.
Okay.
This
will just lead us to where we want to be. Actually,
I mean, black is slightly. That's slightly okay. Of course.
Queen d7, simple. Tolu should win this.
Great move, as doing by chess.com.
Yeah. He's on track.
I think we are just cooking here, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, same colored bishops. You don't have to worry about drawish ideas.
If the queen stays on that diagonal, we'll just play a move like king f8.
King f8. But can we?
Or c6 close to.
Yeah. Can we play king? Okay, king f8.
No, I mean if the queen stays on this diagonal.
Okay, he wants to play king f8. I mean.
Yeah, just to swap off.
Okay, so I can swap off the rooks here because I was looking at here might not be really. Yeah, I think.
No, if you go there, you are leaving control of the rook.
Yes. And you don't maybe want to really play h6 yet.
Yes.
Because of this bishop.
You don't want to define how your punching will be arranged yet.
Since the queen is still looking around.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, this is just cruising.
Is this weekend game not losing? Okay. We don't even need to get to the weekend game.
Yeah. It's looking drawish.
Yeah.
Can we take the...
Okay.
No. We are good to go now.
No, I would have preferred to push the pawn.
Have you?
Yeah. I don't want the rook be...
Okay, for that. All those tricks.
Yeah.
All those, the king come and hide there. Then, you can't play the check at the back to crown.
Yes.
But I feel like since you have an extra pawn here, it should be fine. Those guys, you just be matching.
Sometimes, the way I like playing chess, I like being so principled, right? Because you don't want to.
The back, of course, better. But the back is the best. Then the side, then the front.
Let's see, Sha. Maybe there is some tactical points to why that wasn't working.
Yeah,
it was working.
It was
It
working. It was working
was
actually.
working.
It was working actually.
Okay, yes, he has been able to.
Yeah, just bring it back.
Yeah, he has been able to bring it to the.
So now you have
the
to
side.
move, maybe pump push.
This is just winning.
okay, man. This is just cruising.
Yeah. You can even push the pawn one more step if you want to.
Okay, then the rook will
Rook goes up.
just
gradually.
Yeah, just match. And we have like 2 minutes, but 2 minutes ahead of time.
Yeah, Tolu will win this. Right, so he has pushed the pawn. Very simple and straightforward. Now we'll give a check and push the pawn again.
It's just like, just the match everything small, like ladder.
Yes.
Just be moving bit by bit.
King moves.
Guy's trying to make it hard. But I mean, I don't think really anything hard, yeah.
Check. Okay, the king will just go
The
back.
king just go back. Well, because there's one the guy. Just play a waiting move or something. Kings.
I think he has to play G5. Right? At some point.
Just keep the king away.
Yeah, he has to play G5. That's what I feel.
Okay, now I think
Wait,
just
can we push?
check and
Check. It's way easier.
Nah,
He's not going to miss that.
Just match.
He's not going to miss that.
This is, I mean, just
resign. Yeah. The rook is behind the pawn, guys. Place your rook behind the
your
pawn,
pawns, guys. Now, wow. Okay,
rook,
next game.
Rook belongs behind the pawn.
Alright, game 2.
Scandinavian.
Interesting. This one's in a book.
One thing I hate about modern chess is theory. I hate the fact that you have to study so much just to play a few moves. You study so much.
You need to know when he plays this, I play this, when he plays this, I play.
It's so annoying.
Oh, wow.
I think why it's particularly annoying for me is because I was playing the Grunfeld. And I started my career playing the Grunfeld. That was a very sad decision.
Really?
How will you be playing the Grunfeld as a beginner?
They were just, everybody they didn't know how to play against it and all. You
have
keep
so
playing
much to study.
Theory.
So much. It gets very annoying. You're studying this, next day you're studying this, the next day you hear that, there's a new idea. Everybody's playing the new idea. You have to go and study
something else again.
So much study.
No, wow.
And the painful thing, just like the Najdorf, you study, and guess what you're studying for? Just to get a job. It's not like after all of the study, you're going to win. You're only going to win if, maybe your opponent does not know it.
Don't know how to play against it. E6. I think Black's already stabilized that place.
Yeah.
I feel like we had to take just take immediately and just castle at that point before you play D6, so you can capture with the knight instead
with the pawn.
Instead with the pawn, actually, because of our bishop.
Scandinavian. When I see position like this, it looks very much like a structure that arises from the Caro-Kann, except the pawn is still on C7. Right, 9D7 Caro-Kann.
Oh,
that's what it reminds me of.
But me, I don't play Caro-Kann. People like us now just speak to our we. Yes, the French. You don't stick to our friends. We don't like trouble. I mean, that's why I thought when I started playing, I felt like, okay, it's just some kind, easy, not going, don't find trouble. But then I started seeing some lines, I
actually like the French so much. Right? It's one of my favorite opponents, even though I don't play it. Whenever I see people playing French, it always gives me a lot of joy because the positions are always so rich.
Yeah, see, except for maybe exchange, that's when okay.
Yeah, exchange
maybe,
is quite-
maybe drawish, maybe that's the thing. Although because of that, some people now like maybe white or black. One of them plays C4, C5 to get isolated, isolated queen spawn, so that
To make it a
so
little bit
a
interesting.
little bit interesting. Actually, that's the thing. That's the only thing actually.
The positions from French are so. They feel like yes, this is chess. You would see, I think is it the winner variation. You see
Yes.
the pawn structure
Sure.
very strange. It's not like you can't get those kind of positions by playing regular chess. It's regular, but you can't play your D4, D5.
Yeah.
And you get That's
You
why I
have to
expect-
actually play serious chess, like play chess.
then some strategic considerations here and there. Everything needs to be precise.
Let's see. Okay. I mean, we'll have to still do this and
I think knight has.
some the pieces are like at the back, but then
Yeah.
again, I mean,
But they are working. That's
yeah,
the thing.
yes.
You're
The
working.
bishop is doing quite a good job.
97. Okay, not a bad
to
move.
trade. Interesting.
Should we exchange?
I don't think so. Maybe we should just keep pieces. Because
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel we should keep pieces.
Yeah, because I feel like where is the knight is going to? I mean, the knight has to come back out.
yeah, we have a strong space advantage.
Yeah, the knight still has to come back out. Okay, I mean now we can we go to C5? Yeah, we can.
I would capture back with the pawn.
Okay, let's not exchange you. Let's not give the bishop chance to actually exchange.
Yeah, capture back. No, capture back with the pawn. That bishop is dreaming of coming into the game. So don't make the dream come true.
Now the position is balanced already. Because now I feel like this square is going to be very useful attacking this pawn. When we take, I feel like maybe you can just take maybe just take. Oh no, you can't even take six of it.
You have to start thinking of the
Yeah.
queen endgame from now.
Wow. Most likely a draw here, I feel.
I feel someone would lose. Because the nature of the position is the queen endgame won't be straightforward if they exchange off all the rooks. And if they don't exchange off all the rooks, there is so much tension on this d file. No, yeah, keeping the knight on the board.
That was just fine because I feel like
Yeah, keeping the knight on the board means that you have a whole lot of ideas for free. Right? You can go queen c3, you can now go b4. You just at least this bishop still needs a very long time to get into the game.
I feel like this the light squares are just a bit on the knight. I feel like the knight has some squares to jump to basically.
Yeah, funny enough, it doesn't really need to jump. It's already on a beautiful square.
Yeah, I mean,
Right? Defending c5, controlling the center, and
well, like I said, I feel like maybe the same thing here, queen here, maybe even
knight b4. Oh, yeah, you can have ideas like that actually.
Maybe something like that actually. Let's see.
Rook d8, yes. So the rooks are coming off the board. We're already getting closer to the queen endgame.
Wow.
So this is it's not a straightforward queen ends game. It looks very very simple.
Very
but
simple, but then again, well, I feel like maybe just take.
You shouldn't. If you take on c3, check, then
Check,
a couple of other checks.
Yeah. And like I said, if I didn't probably to a draw or something. I feel like so he doesn't have the chance to check and
It would still capture that pawn with.
I feel like the ending is quite somehow. If he gets into if queens come off. Well, let's pack the draw in the back, John. I think it's like half.
Okay, just get a draw.
I think it's just
I
half.
think it's already 1 point ahead,
1
so
point ahead,
draw
yeah.
is not a bad
So,
result.
so like, this is like the issue, like when someone like gets 1 point ahead in this type of format, it's like best of 4. You know,
You don't need to do too
you
much.
don't do too much. You know,
You've done the hard
You've
work.
done the hard work. You won 1 game. I mean, especially if it's not the first game.
Yeah.
You won. I mean, the same thing they did for us the last game. So
So
it's your
black,
turn.
black, cannot,
Yeah.
black
So,
cannot be ambitious
pick a
because of
struggle.
this pawn on
Yeah,
F6.
because if you take now, can we take or push?
we can just take.
I think just
We
take.
can
The queen is protected.
Yeah.
Just take. And then we are threatening to just crown. To promote, promote to a queen.
Let's see, maybe black will become ambitious.
I feel like he's reasoning it.
Yeah.
He's actually thinking about like, can we go all the way? Can we actually just go all the way? You know. But it's too risky. The fact that this is still here, this tension is still here.
Yeah.
Because the fact is, if you're able to even exchange the queen, this pawn is even just taken. Your king is.
It's so risky. If he doesn't continue the perpetual checks, he would make it.
Yeah.
So
Why for white? Yeah. Why white to just? And that's like 2 points. He's
he's using his time to make sure.
But I'm trying to see like, what would you actually play for here? Apart from checks.
Yeah, it's trying to make sure that he's not missing anything.
I feel like I think apart from checks, there's nothing you can play. You have to play a check here.
Sure, you just have to.
You have to play a check here.
You have to accept that it's a draw.
Yeah, just take the check. Because any other moves, it's just pawn takes ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, king.
So we should have a draw very soon.
Yeah, king it's so young. Yeah, king you want.
Draw.
Yeah, draw. Yeah. GG's guys.
Okay, so
On to the next game.
Tolu just needs to draw.
Yeah, no, I think it's a win. Is this one best of
This is
three?
the third match. So
Is this one best of 3 or best of 4?
best of 4.
Okay, we need 2.5 actually. This is 1.5.
Oh, sure.
So we need
Yeah,
2.5.
2.5.
So I mean, E4, E5 as usual. Book.
This is what they played the first
Just
game.
give us the book. Let's pack the book in the bag, guys.
This was what they played the first game.
Yeah. Just give us the book. I mean, just give us the book. Just book moves. Castles. And the point of all this E4, like the small details like actually matter. There's you need to actually know. Oh, what did he play here? Normally he should have gone this, but instead he did this. Yes. Oh wow.
I think why the positions are not looking good for me is because I'm looking at them from a positional standpoint. Right?
Not the sharp. Not the sharp play.
But if you look at it from a positional standpoint, you'll be asking yourself, why should I allow this?
Like,
Why should I play this?
I mean,
Like, those are the questions that come to mind.
you'll be like, why can't I just develop my bishop? Why do I have to play F6? I'm like, can I just develop my bishop? I don't want it to develop my pawn.
And why would I allow the bishop to capture on
I
C6?
develop my pawn. I mean, why would I want to do that actually?
So that's the thing.
I think that's the thing with like D4 players. Like you tend to be like,
trying to think positionally. Now in C2, I believe Tolu is trying to deviate from their last game.
I mean, the guy is white. I think we're still entering like probably same territory. Maybe the guy will capture with the pawn. I don't think he'll capture with the pawn now. Sorry. Maybe Tolu is considering this.
I'm trying to remember the last game.
And the last game, it was something like this. I think
There was a bishop on
there's a bishop here.
bishop on
The
A3.
bishop was here.
Yeah.
Bishop was here. You already played A5.
No, A5 only came in when White played A4.
Yeah, this pawn was here. Basically, bishop was here. I think it was almost the same actually.
Yeah.
I think they already traded the knights also. They traded the knights actually.
The engine does not.
So like I said, it's like like I said, this subtlety is like, we'll just capture with knight, let's attack here.
I'm curious why they.
I think this is the same thing happened in the last game now.
But there are some little differences.
I feel
And
like
that's why the evaluation is.
I feel like the Knights were not on the
Wait,
board.
what was the move? What was the move? There seems to be a winning move. Knight takes F2. Beautiful. Beautiful. Queen H4 then.
Take. Times F2. Times
Queen
F2.
takes, yeah.
Check. Then I'll capture, then pick back. Oh, that's. It looks like all this kind of.
Wait, let's actually see the moves on the board.
Okay.
Right. So after knight takes F2, rook takes F2, rook takes F2. What happens if the king takes?
Queen
H4. Right. Okay, we are getting back the piece.
We're getting back the piece, yeah.
We're getting back the piece because the king cannot run away.
Yeah. That's the good idea.
If the king plays here,
even bishop times d4.
Bishop d4.
We
have bishop a6 idea. So many things in the position.
That was such a miss.
Wow.
That was actually, and I think it's very rare for Tolu to miss those kind of things. I mean,
yeah.
It feels like all these things you see, like, puzzle rush.
Bishop a2.
The same thing. This is actually the same thing.
Yes, they've got to the same.
Yeah, because
does this mean that this idea was there in the last?
Yeah,
game?
I think it was. Maybe I know when we came into the game, we met it somewhere around here.
Okay,
at this
sure,
point,
sure.
we met it at this point.
It's possible that they missed it.
Yeah, we missed it in both games actually. We met it at this point. I was surprised the guy decided to go the same route again, Sha.
Maybe it's what he knows.
The same route again, actually. We're going the same route again, actually.
Queen a4 was played in the last game. Queen a4, then Tolu played.
I think he already played Queen a4 before.
I think
it was after Queen a4 Tolu now pushed. He was trying to capture the pawn, Abi.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
So that's the difference.
That's one difference actually.
I strongly feel we are not in the same position. We are in a position that looks
like it's
it's
not the same actually. It's not the same.
Yeah, some little differences.
Yeah, there's no differences actually. It's not the same actually. It's not the same actually. Definitely not the same. Then Queen a4 was played in that one. But I know that this knight was here. Because of course you cannot capture.
Yeah.
This bishop was here, basically. So I think those are like the main things.
Interesting.
Okay, attacking the d5 pawn. Maybe just queen d6. I mean, just hold. Still attacking the knight.
If you play d6, is there no c4?
Shake queen d6.
Yeah. Okay, no, c4 doesn't work. There's always bishop e6.
Yeah, bishop e6. Yeah, exactly. I can always just take.
Yeah, there's always bishop e6. So the d5 pawn is not particularly a weakness yet.
Yeah. You sleep when you lie for me. Just capture it. I feel like we just take it because if it takes now, just bishop back. 6. Yeah, if you take bishop back, I think he missed it. I think he missed the fact that he could play bishop back. Yeah. I think I think he missed it.
But
actually,
maybe. Oh, we can go c4 now. We can go c4.
C4. I mean,
because I was wondering how we defend
cooking.
d5.
We are cooking after c4. We are cooking.
Yeah, we can go c4.
Then maybe we can try to reroute the bishop.
Yeah, the fact that we can go c4 with the knight off the board is a big win for us.
Yeah, that's and I mean this is weak. Also, maybe just push. Then we try to rewrite our bishop.
Yeah.
Maybe c3 bishop here. Then moves like finish 4. Attacking the threatening mates.
It took.
That's shocking, Sha.
He's trying to get a draw.
Like,
it looks like.
I feel like he should not play for a draw here.
It looks like he's trying to get a draw.
Like
Queen d5.
Because c4 was just good. I mean, the pawns are on.
Yeah.
So let's just explain a bit. So I feel like here, because the pawns will be on dark squares, basically. And this bishop is not really doing much. So if you push here, you have your pawn on light square. So you can just play ideas like c3 and bring your bishop back.
Just play slowly.
Exactly. So still,
build
and
up
this
the
bishop,
advantage.
if you compare pieces now, this bishop is worse than this bishop in this particular position.
And
That's
then
after this.
White also has to worry about the g4
Yeah,
pawn.
g4 pawn and some stress. Maybe after bishop c7, some queen h4 ideas basically. I mean, and what do you play for as White? That's another thing.
Oh, White still has some chances, right? But c4 was just good for black.
Yeah, fair enough.
c4 was just good for black.
Queen h4. Okay, what do we play here? Rook d. Okay, just holding the
I don't
pawn.
even like queen h4. Why not just go queen e6?
Just attack. Okay?
Yeah, so there's no f3 to worry about.
Okay, because no, I think okay, maybe some tactics. Is he back?
Are you sure he has network?
He's on his back. Is his own back? Okay. Because this time is actually going. That's what I'm looking
Ben,
at. Benki.
please make sure he has network.
Because this time is actually going here. I've not played yet. Okay. It's back. Since I'm on
Maybe you guys have the wrong Wi-Fi. Which Wi-Fi you know?
the 5G ZP6A.
Go to whatever.
You're still not played.
You're still not played now, so
There's something
I
wrong.
can't say.
You're still not
It's
played.
back.
You're still not played.
Internet is bad. So maybe he has connected his own internet.
He's playing, Sha. But he's playing, Sha. Maybe
Okay, he's back. Network is back.
he's playing, Sha. I don't know. It's our own. Has he made a move?
Which one are you on?
He has 1
It's the
minute
same
left.
five, the one we were on before.
CP something.
Yeah. He has 1 minute left to 5 minutes, 6 minutes or more.
So the network just came
So,
back not too long ago.
yeah,
It came back
network,
not too long ago.
Refresh.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Hopefully we can play this fast.
Yeah.
Because, 1 minute to 5 minutes is crazy. Because this is looking like a win. Like I said, the same idea we had before, but only that the pawn is on c6 instead of c4.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah. That's pretty much check.
Don't worry, it's okay. Okay.
The time is actually it's actually a big issue for him. He has to now manage the time. You can at least get a draw here. It'll be very, very nice.
Yeah.
Because of the network. Let's see. Well, I think the position is not hard. I feel like that's
Yeah,
just
it's a simple position.
I feel like that's just a good thing. I feel like that's a good thing. Position is not hard. I feel like that's just a good thing. No, I just grabbed the pawn. I feel like I just grabbed the pawn. Yeah, I just grabbed the pawn.
Let's keep it simple.
Yeah. With d8, yeah, correct.
Thank God we got here when the position is not complicated.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So at least the time problem won't be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can exchange.
I feel like you just exchange it, really? Okay.
I think it's actually smart keeping coins.
Mm-hmm. At least it saves you time.
And you know your d5 pawn. But he has to play fast, 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 I think I'll play H6 just for precaution.
H6, yeah, just H6. Okay, the phone is hanging now. If I get the phone with H6. Okay, look back. Okay.
Luckily for us,
H6.
it's trying to pump him. So yeah, H6 just makes sense. Make sure that you have that safety net.
Have that thread there.
Yeah. So this is good for us. It's winning a pawn. 21 seconds. He has to be really fast.
Yeah.
Like he can't afford to waste time. Queen G2 is a tricky move.
Queen G3, I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, G3 Queen G2 is a tricky move. Shouldn't have captured the pawn. Rook check. You shouldn't have captured the pawn. That's what I meant by it's a tricky move. Yes.
The time was the network was the issue. The network was the issue. Jesus, and that game was already actually won. Well, on to the next game, Sha. I don't know, was that network?
I feel it was network.
Because the game was already quite like there was not even need for him to exchange the bishop self.
I'm personally not happy with the fact that we are having so much network issues. Yesterday we had the same issues.
I think he's trying to change the network before it starts.
Or maybe there's a delay. Let's see how the other games are going. Oh, okay.
Why in the tie breaks?
Oh,
in the tie breaks bracket stuff. Let me see whether it's loading here. No, they've not started yet. But at least we have the white pieces.
If this game ends in a draw, then they have to go to tie breaks.
Yeah.
Elevated the game with the Esports World, the largest prize pool, the most ambitious esports event the world has ever seen. But we're not done yet. Now, we play for something more. For generations, sport has united people across nations. Nation versus nation, heart versus heart. Esports claims its place on that stage. Let's run it. A global showdown where the best compete for more than glory. They compete for their country. The next evolution of esports. This is the rise of a new rivalry. This is the Esports Nations Cup. Riyadh, November 2026.
Let me
Should have
check.
started by now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. No one has played it. That's what I said.
So what's this cost now?
I think you still have to play. Maybe they've started Shaman, but not showing. Not showing. Okay.
Have you started?
I think it started actually, but I don't know. It's not.
It's not showing yet.
It's not showing here. Yeah. It's not showing on their board. I think it started. Yeah, it's not even showing here too. I don't know. Okay. I think there was a delay.
Yeah.
Maybe they put a delay. Maybe they put a delay.
You have the Sicilian, just like game 1. Is it game 2?
Game
right?
2, yeah.
But there's something different. This is not, it's not a pure Rosolimo like game 1.
Yes.
Nine C6 Rook E1. Is he in prep? Doesn't seem like.
I feel like it's probably a delay. I think there's a delay.
Yeah.
I think there's a delay actually. Yeah, there was a delay.
I prefer this to what happened in the other game. The game they played with Rosolimo.
Oh.
Yeah. So if
Why?
if White, no, that game was it not that game that the bishop was on G6 attacking, that the bishop and the knights were okay, that was the game against Kogan. That was against Kogan.
Yeah.
Bishop E3. This is solid.
I'm surprised that the C5 pawn is even still there. Wow, Tolu has spent just 29 seconds in the opening. That's but you should not rush it too much anyways.
They're getting very close to usual.
Yeah.
A lot of the pieces are coming off. And the pawn structure is symmetrical.
Yes. 4 pawns, 3 pawns.
Winning this kind of game requires a lot of energy. You would work so hard.
Now, imagine maybe queen d6 or queen d8.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Someone has to
think.
make
Oh
a
yeah, so
very-
now
Someone has to make a very tragic mistake.
let's enter the end game now. Let's see what the end game boy has for us.
92. F4.
Oh, wow. Boy is playing the end game like a machine.
Yeah, it's Someone has to make a mistake.
Mistake. Yeah, very, very good.
And the most common mistakes in positions like this is the wrong exchange. Right? So maybe one player would exchange
Change
off
the light
the
for the
wrong
bishop
piece.
or the
Yeah.
bishop. Exactly.
So you have to be aware of the situation and realize what piece do you need in this situation. You only exchange off what is not needed.
Just 51 seconds spent.
But seriously, look, the time is it's crazy.
Yeah, the time difference is just crazy. Okay, kick up.
Because 9 minutes, wow.
As in, literally, bro is just flitzing. I feel like we just play.
You know the fun, games like this, you just keep going so balanced until someone would make a very big mistake, and all of a sudden the equal game has turned to.
95.
Is C4 a threat? It feels like C4 feels like a threat.
That was also maybe G4 or something.
Okay, we are entering a territory where someone can easily make mistake.
No, usually make a mistake. The wrong exchange.
Yeah.
As usual. The wrong exchange.
C4.
Oh, yeah. So I feel like you need to go G4 here. Just let's expand a bit. But maybe to
I think
lose
this
maybe
is
saving the moves.
it's a slight I don't want to call it an edge because that's not what it is, but just a slight push from black actually, because black has been able to activate his king. He has been able to blockade
the B pawn.
The B pawn with the C pawn, right? So those little details are in black's favor. And if he keeps pushing, and white keeps making concession, all of a sudden our equal position turns to something else.
Okay. This is it now.
So you see, we are getting there. It's already -1.
Yeah.
Right.
I think now the majority.
So those exchanges are.
I think the majority now.
But let's go back. If you capture with the bishop, does it?
Yeah, it would have been better.
It would have been better, but still slightly better for black.
I feel like the majority is the issue.
So perhaps this C4 threat we should have treated it better. Right. We know C4 is a threat here. Perhaps we could have played B3.
So we push C4.
Exactly.
B4.
So in preparation for the threat, right? So this was probably the right approach.
Where are we now?
So black has a very strong push. Bishop of the same color is very difficult.
Aye.
B4, king B5, king A5. So one thing Tolu struggled with today is the time usage. You know, yesterday was just using his time perfectly. He was able to find that balance between playing fast and playing just
G4, okay.
Slow enough.
Okay. And then okay, yeah, we have to go B3. But Tolu find it.
So he would find it.
What kind of moves are
it's survival.
Yeah. It's
the only way you survive. Because B3 makes a lot of sense. You're looking at the black king. So there's no way on earth that the black king would cross.
Even the bishop safe. I mean.
Yeah. So
the king can just.
Seems like we are going to Armageddon.
Yeah, you're saying your king can just sit here basically.
Yeah. Unless someone blunders, we are heading to Armageddon. Just move your king.
I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't want to play F5. No idea why.
No, you don't have to. Don't give your opponent a chance. You don't have to. Remember that black has a pass pawn, right?
Yeah.
So
So don't create any entrance.
yes, just maintain the balance. Maintain the balance. If you create an entry point into your position, it favors black, not you. Even if you might have some pawns that look promising, the fact that black has a connected pass pawn
Yeah. Protected
just
one,
makes it
just
a
there.
protected pass pawn, yeah. Makes it very okay. Seems they're
Maybe
about
half.
to repeat moves.
Yeah, maybe half. Come on, yeah, you have to come back actually. That's the issue.
Is Tolu looking for a way to win?
Checking for some tricks, man. That last game was the most painful one because that was just clearly his game, literally. Like, he was
Yeah.
already just cruising.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Who knows? Something might come out of it.
that's fine. I feel like you have to take.
A lot of risk involved.
Yeah.
A lot
Now
of
you have
risk.
to take. You don't want to isolate the pawns.
I personally do not feel these risks were necessary. Because the only person that can create something out of this is black. That's the sad part. White can only dream, and those dreams will not come true.
Now you have to go king f3, which is. Now you have to watch out for this side and this side too.
You see, now we have to go king f3. Before we didn't need to worry about all of this. You see,
Wait, bishop check. We chop the pawn. I hopefully he sees it.
wow, you would see.
Let's go. The trick actually was. I mean, I feel like black was already like, okay, let's just draw it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the issue. Black was like, oh, let's just draw it actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
please go after the pawn. Just go with
Bishop
your king.
D2. No, Bishop D2. Bishop check. If you play king here, bishop check.
What does bishop check do?
Oh, he
Capture
just
the
take.
pawn,
Just
yeah.
take. That's true, sef.
Okay, bishop d2 is what the engine recommends actually, but
Wait, what's wrong with king here?
Bishop.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
That is just nasty as
Oh my god!
That is just.
Tolu is winning
bishop
now.
D2, yeah, bishop
He's
D2.
winning now.
Yeah, bishop D5 just takes. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, Bishop guy, that guy, Bishop Imon is just crazy. Yeah, you want to faint.
I've seen that tactics before, but it's been years.
Yes. $100, I think.
So this is a strong finish for us. Not bad.
As I said, I wish they actually finished higher up.
Yeah,
Finish higher up actually. I think that my probably have faced this guy at first. So. Do you get? We have finished higher
Sure.
up. Bros now. Bros, why
Please
is this?
resign.
Bros, what's all this now? Pump push check. Bros, what's all this now? Game don't end. No, let's finish the stream first. Tolu has one. Guys resign, actually. That was nice. I mean, In the end, they walked out. I think the guy just rushed the move. Like, how many seconds? Immediately. I think, where is it?
What was it thinking?
Bishop here.
I think probably, Black should have played G5.
Maybe I was thinking of him.
Oh.
Yeah. Did not even consider this at all.
Black started playing fast. You know that realization that we are close to a draw. Let me get a draw.
Yeah.
So he started playing fast. I think that's what cost him this game.
Because just move the king away and you're good to go actually. Then you're not checking maybe your bishop here or something.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways.
fine. I mean, that's that's good. I think that's the best of all. Tolu wins 2.5, 1.5. So I think he gets $200 or so. That's
Yeah.
one. I think $200.
200, yeah.
Yeah, $200. So let's see. Let's even see who qualified from the other brackets. Let's see. The Swiss. No, not the Swiss.
No,
sorry, the knockout.
knockout.
Let's see knockout. Let's see. Okay, Handia.
With Nicolas Kogan.
Okay. Joseph beats Nicolas.
Nicolas.
Yeah, Joseph beats Nicolas. So.
Okay, so Joseph
Yeah,
qualifies.
Yeah. Okay. The DJ is still playing. DJ, but I think he most likely. Now he looks halfish, but then again,
No, he's winning.
he's winning. Have you?
He's winning. The ninth.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah. So the ninth just protects the pawn to promotion.
Oh yeah, that's your push. That's because the king is not safe.
Yeah.
So that's just what we're talking about here. Yeah, so just push. Yeah.
Just keep pushing.
Well, don't have you?
Okay, you've got. Oh.
Okay, round up. Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Good games.
Good game.
Good games. Okay, one straight. You got
Alright, so guys, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
It's been an
guys.
exciting round of games from yesterday qualifiers to today. Okay, thank you very much.
So see you guys soon.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
We elevated the game with the Esports World Cup. The greatest players. The largest prize pool. The most ambitious esports event the world has ever seen. But we're not done yet. Now, we play for something more. For generations, sport has united people across nations. Nation versus nation. Heart versus heart. Esports claims its place on that stage. Let's run it. Global showdown where the best compete for more than glory. They compete for their country. The next evolution of esports. This is the rise of a new rivalry. This